I'm an American soldier. I'm a warrior and a member of a team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values.
Soldier of the Year Specialist Thomas Megan belts out the Soldier Creed at his appearance before a board of Command Sergeants Major.
I'm an expert and I'm a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life. I am an American soldier.
The Best Warrior competition was a grueling 3-day event from November 6th to the 8th, involving 7 elite soldiers and NCOs from each of the state's 3 major subordinate commands in Camp Gruber. Winners of this challenge advanced to the Region 5 Best Warrior competition in 2016.
Okay, so if you look at a lot of the things that we're testing here, they're all combat related. That's why we call it a warrior competition.
And the challenging training, the obstacles they'll overcome here and the confidence they'll acquire will just make them a more solid performer as part of the team.
Warrior events reflecting the real-life stress, endurance, tactical skills, intellect, and dedication needed to be an Army National Guardsman were faced by competitors. Included were physical endurance, weapons handling and marksmanship, land navigation, day and night, call for indirect artillery fire, and an 8-mile time deadline-driven ruck march, stepping off at 5 a.m. Sunday morning.
I guess the challenge, if someone tells me I can't do something, I guess I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Although a competition for warriors, it's evident these are citizen soldiers pressing their military-learned skills and mental toughness into their civilian careers.
It prepares you for obstacles and things that come up in life. You're always going to have to push through. You can't give up. I mean, you can't give up in the Army. You're going to have to push through and find a way to complete the mission or whatever you need to do.
We're talking about future leaders that have challenged themselves and made it through these challenges of growing the military, and the same thing goes on in the civilian world. And I think sometimes that's where we have an edge, that the military is constantly testing us as soldiers, and so does life. So does the workforce.
Them hills are mean. They take away your confidence at the beginning. But I'm confident this last 2 miles, I got this.
Competitor Sergeant Nicholas Moore owns More for Your Money Construction, but had no experience in the construction business prior to joining the 120th Engineers in the Oklahoma National Guard.
Started out, like most people, fast food. If I hadn't been a sergeant here first, I would have walked into somebody's house and just looked at their wall and been like, I have no idea what you want me to do with that.
Hey, come I think that life in general tests you. I think that the military is just part of it. 6 o'clock, 300 meters! The world is an ever-evolving atmosphere, and you need to be able to acclimatize that and change and be able to develop yourself, become a better leader in the military and person in the life.
And in the civilian world, you have standards to meet. You have people you need to work for and impress. So doing that in the Army in a stressful situation makes it all the more easier to do it in the civilian world.
For the Oklahoma National Guard, I'm Army Master Sergeant Vincent Donaldson.